Mix eggs with avocado and the result will surprise you. In a blender, I will put half avocado cut together with 4 eggs, half a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of butter and also 150 milliliters of milk. Let's cover the blender and mix all the ingredients very well. Do it at your house and then come back here to tell me what you think. You'll love it. Let's transfer our mixture into a container. I'll add 2 cups of wheat flour. Let's sift it using a sieve. When I do it in my house, there's never anything left. I'll mix the flour with our pasta. Using a few ingredients present in everyday life, we can make a much tastier option than those sold in restaurants and conventional markets. Finally, I will add a tablespoon of baking powder and mix again. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to DB Myers from the United States. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. I have no doubt that even your friends will ask you to teach them how to make this amazing dessert. It is impossible to eat only one piece. Now I will transfer our dough into a pan greased with butter and wheat flour. I doubt you've ever prepared a cake recipe like this before. It is a great option to escape the routine and ensure a differentiated and tasty afternoon coffee. Let's use a spoon to arrange our dough inside the pan, this way I'm doing. You'll thank me for teaching you how to bake cake like that. We will take our recipe to the oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. And our recipe was already ready. Look what delight was. Just serve and enjoy. A great option to make on days that you don't have much time to cook, since it uses only a few ingredients. It is very easy, practical, and quick to prepare. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video so far. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This recipe is so easy and incredibly delicious, everyone will love it. Let's start today's recipe using 2 onions. Let's cut into slices, this being the main ingredient for today's recipe. This recipe is simple and easy. It became routine from the first time I tasted it, and there is never anything left. Now in a pan we will add olive oil. Next, we will add the onion we cut earlier. Now let's add a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Let's go back to mixing very well until the onion is cooked. Let's use low heat and then distribute the onion throughout the pan. My friends and family always ask me to make this recipe so amazing that it stays. Arriving at this point, we will add 6 eggs. And before I forget, tell me which city is watching us to send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Nagkundhela from India. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. Now let's use a spatula and mix very well until you add the eggs to the whole onion. Enjoy and tell me how you use eggs and onions in your home. Would love to know your recipes. At this point, we will cover the pan and leave the recipe cooking for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we will use 100 grams of mozzarella. The ideal is also to use a grater to make it easier to distribute the mozzarella throughout the recipe. I use a lot because I love cheese. Now let's remove the lid and then turn the recipe to cook evenly on both sides. Teach this recipe to your friend who is very fond of eggs. He will love and will become routine in his house. Now we will distribute the mozzarella over the entire recipe, being the item that adds more flavor in this recipe. To finish, we will also add oregano to taste over the entire recipe. With this, we will cover the pan again and cook for another 5 minutes or until the cheese has melted. And so our recipe is ready. Look how delicious it was. I'm sure everyone will be impressed with the result and will become routine in your home. Take advantage and teach this recipe to a friend of yours who loves to eat onions at meals. Thank you for watching this video so far. See you in the next video. Bye.